Hello everyone. Ooh, wow, my voice was just gone. Hello everyone, and welcome to a very mortal Christmas. We got your boy Sub-Zero feeling the holiday season and cheer. We're about to beat the living crap out of him, but it is great to have everyone here with us. I'm about to get the live chat up on my computer, which watch on. Hello everyone, welcome back. The stream died just as quickly as it came up. Yo, Kirby said pineapples. Yo, Kirby, welcome to the stream. Kirby says it's not Christmas for me yet, Dablet. And you said you don't like this game. I don't like Mortal Kombat X. You're right. It's pretty garbage. But I've never tried the mobile version. Maybe mobile's alright. I don't know. Yo, Bloody Batons. Happy holidays. It's been a minute since I've seen Bloody Batons on the stream. Yo, Vegeta, welcome. It's good to have you. Kirby said I cheated this game. Yo, Kirby, how did you cheat this game? I'd be interested to know. Also, have a very Merry Christmas to you as well, Professor Trevenant. Welcome, one and all, to this very mortal Christmas. But I was not a fan of Injustice 2 mobile. I feel like it's gonna be like some similar shit. Hold down with 2 fingers. There, yep, blocking. But yo, how is everyone's holiday so far? For Kirby, it's just actually not Christmas. Not yet. So, Bloody Baton said, Rocket City reaction. We'll get some Jet Reacts videos soon. How do you do fatalities? Wait, it's just going to give me a free one? Why? Professor Trevenant said, mobile's decent. Well, fair enough. Slice and dice. Merry Christmas to you as well, Vegeta. Thank you kindly. I guess giving us a little fatality is alright. I wonder how you do complex fatalities in this. I guess you just probably don't. Professor Trevenant said, is this a whole Dacky thing? Or are you doing family stuff? Woo. So essentially, I'll be hanging out with my family in like 8 hours. Well, really, it's like 7.5 hours. But until then, I was like, yo, let me do something with the guys. Let me do something with the Nick of Benson Nation. You know what I mean? Let's see. Kirby said, I jailbroke a previous phone of mine to where I can get in-app transactions for free. Oh, you broke the shit out of the game. That's actually just stealing. Let's see. Bloody Batons asked, have I heard of Beast Boy Relsh? I'm not entirely sure. Why do they use the name Beast Boy? Also, I'm getting hit up on Amino, which I'm using as a dating service, essentially, at this point. Then for comic book collabs. By the way, I published a few new books. Ultra OmniQuest RPG Guidebook, I now have published. And I also have published a new book on Amazon called Flying Brick. It is a book about a sentient brick that is a superhero. Also, I'll be right back. I need to clear my throat and get some water. But don't worry. I'll be back momentarily. Oh, also, I got this new Superman shirt. Pretty ballin'. I haven't opened gifts or anything yet. I bought this on my own accord. I also bought this Justice League guidebook. Let's see. Vegeta asked Amino? Yeah, Amino. I'm going to actually make an Amino for the Nick of Benson Nation rather soon, which is going to be great. Lebaton asked, have you ever had to let one loose? I mean, haven't we all? You gotta go number 2 sometime. But anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta clear my throat, get some water, and then let's get back into this very mortal Christmas. We got it, holiday season. There we go. Your boy is back, and I brought the water here, so I don't have to worry about it. Got my blanket. Who are these 3 people that they gave me as, like, fighters anyways? They're telling me, like, their names. Is that Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and whoever the fuck that is in the middle? I have no idea who that's supposed to be. Professor Trevenant said, Kirby, I'm ecstatic. Light Sworns and Duel Links by the 1 of next month. Judgment Dragon OTK. Light Sworns. Damn, Duel Links just keeps getting more shit really fast. Vegeta said, how many people have you been hitting up on the dating site? I have a few prospects that I'm interested in. Right now, I would say, like, my top prospects are, they represent a tribe. Oh, okay. Cool. And that's the enemy team. That makes sense. Let's see. Blade Baton said, I have Injustice 2 on Xbox, and I love it. Yo, I love Injustice 2 on console, on mobile. Didn't like it on mobile. It wasn't right. It wasn't the same. But I actually have a few girls that I'm interested in currently on Amina. I'd say, one girl that I'm talking to currently is Star. And Bloody Baton's asked, have you ever had to shit in a zoo? No. I'm very rarely even at a zoo. Like, to begin with. Okay, so we're gonna whoop a monk. I keep missing the, like, prompts for me to slide my fingers. How do you do grabs in this? Apparently you can do special attacks. Oh, I was supposed to try and get it in the middle. I see. Okay. Oh, he's just a duplicate of me. I'll hit him with the special. Oh, I missed the shit out of that. Didn't matter. Let's see, he said a Lin Kuei, a Shirai Ryu, and an Oshtek. I imagine I butchered those names to death. Professor Trevenant said, they were my go-to deck for major tourneys, and I already got the cards, and I'm got for the grave. Just got to save the coin for my main deck of this GX meta. Then Sebastian's Kitty said, oh hey, it's me, Juliet Precious. Yo, welcome back to the stream, it's good to have you. Sebastian's Kitty is relatively new to the stream. Blade Batons asked, have you ever had dingleberry stew? No, I have not. I dig the graphics for this Mortal Kombat X mobile game. It definitely looks nice. So far, the combat has, like, somewhat to be desired. Also, did they add a gear system to this? To essentially just make it, like, Injustice 2 mobile, but it's Mortal Kombat characters? Okay, tap to flip over the character. Tap to upgrade your special attack. Use upgrade. There we go. Oops, so far so good. But how is everyone's holiday so far? Also, is that my boy Ermac? I'd be excited if Ermac plays well in this. That'd be dope. He's one of my favorites in Mortal Kombat 9. That and Smoke. So Blade Batons asked, did I see Justice League? Oh yeah, I definitely saw Justice League. I dig it. Let's see. Tap a teammate to tag them in. Do they attack upon tag? Doesn't seem like it. I should have waited to kill that other guy before I swapped out. So you can swipe forward. You can... swiping back doesn't seem to do anything. You can tap the screen. It seems really simple. Can you grab people? Like, what adds additional, like, weight to... Well, I guess those swipe things I miss. I miss all the quick time events. Let's see. But I did see Justice League. I gave it an 80, like, on my personal rating scale. I don't want to spoil it for other people by, like, giving too many details, but I dig Justice League. I actually have a Justice League Ultimate Guide here with me. I bought this earlier today. I also bought this Superman shirt. Because you know I'm all about them superheroes. Let's see, Professor Trevenant said, have you ever had, like, really spiked up eggnog? He said he just turned 21, so he tried it, his first real eggnog, and he couldn't wake up the next morning. Damn, that sounds like a solid hangover. I'm still only 20, and also I've chosen, like, to be above the influence of drugs and alcohol, so, like, I probably wouldn't. I probably just wouldn't drink it. So, leveling up your account may also reward you souls. Okay. I noticed they added quests to this recently, and I was surprised they didn't have quests before. I was watching a video on it. There's one guy who's been actively doing Mortal Kombat X and Injustice 2 mobile videos for a really long time, and I was really surprised. Kirby said, yes, that is Ermac. That's what I thought. Nice. He said, notice the pattern that your characters make with their attack combos. Then Blade Baton said, that's what I'd rate it too. Okay, cool. So we thought about the same about the Justice League film. Kirby said, it's the same two combos, one after the other. So, is there no real variation? Like, is it always just going to be that same set of combos? Because if so, that's kind of gross. Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciated. It helps show me that, like, you guys really enjoy the stream content and that you want to see more. I can't see the number of likes on this, though. Oh, my face was covering the message. I was like, nothing's happened. Winning fights earns coins, and you can use coins to purchase a card pack in the store. There we go. Professor Trevin has said Justice League was stupid. Oh, well, I don't want to give too many details by reading your comment out loud, but I can react to it, essentially, by reading it. And then, let's see. I feel like they could have extended that particular storyline a little bit further. So without giving, like, any additional details away, I can still react to it and you still understand what I'm reacting to. So I think that works. But I feel like they could have extended that into multiple films. Let's see. Okay, Bloody Baton's response I feel like is admirable when it comes to, like, what they did and how it was executed. It was really fun to see all the characters work together. Let's see, you have to complete the basic tutorial. You may now have access to the main menu in the other game modes. Continue playing through the single-player campaign. I really want to do PvP. Like, that's my ultimate goal, is to be able to play this with you all. And you may be wondering, what does bring me to Mortal Kombat X? Considering I despise Mortal Kombat X, the console version, because it's slow and clunky and it doesn't have all the cool characters that it needs to have. And the main reason why I'm here is because Dozer got Mortal Kombat 9, and I've been in that Mortal Kombat mood. Mortal Kombat 9 is just a genuinely good game. There we go, I got to use the username I wanted. I like how they're like, hey, why don't you play Injustice 2? It's practically the same thing. No, thank you. I tried Injustice 2 and I wasn't down. Log in every day for free gifts and for the holidays. I feel like you always get free gifts when you log in every day. Professor Trevin has said, yeah, let's see. That works. I got 3 points, so that makes sense, so get ready to react. I got 3 other points. Oh, yeah, for Justice League? Sure, I'm down to react to, like, all points, and I'm willing to talk about any subject. You guys know me. Blade Baton said, Okay, interesting. So Bloody Baton's point was they made Batman seem dumb as points. They made Batman seem dumb at points, and then made Wonder Woman more of the real detective. Could you name like specific instances that you remember where it was like that? Like the only reason why I ask is because like it's been a minute. I only have seen it once, so I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Take your game to the next level with better, stronger characters. Check out the new game mode, Shao Kahn's Tower, and the new talent tree. Start by redeeming 2 free talent points. I mean, they're free? Welcome to the talent tree. This is where you spend talent points earned in Shao Kahn's Tower. Talent points can be spent on talents or be spent on the tier meter. The tier meter gives you access to stronger talents. Let's see, Kirby said, this game came out long before Injustice 2. Get that shit out of here. You right. I mean, you're not wrong. Now, did they have all these, like, extra systems, though? Or did these systems originally, like, come from Injustice 2, and then they moved them over to MKX? It feels like they have gear and everything in this. But I thought gear was supposed to be a really new thing for Injustice 2. Let's see. Looking at Professor Trevenant's next comment without reading it out loud to avoid spoilers for those who haven't seen the Justice League film. Let's see. I mean, I wouldn't say that DC's films are a complete ripoff of Marvel. Because they're doing their own thing by saying, what if we do more team films and we build up by doing team films? I honestly don't want them to do individual teams for DC, not individual teams, individual movies for DC characters. Like, I don't want another Man of Steel. I really don't want a Flash film. You know what I mean? Like, I want just team-up movies. Like, Thor Ragnarok level minimum, where Thor ends up teaming up with Hulk kind of thing. I want it to be like, each film at least has 2 characters. I felt like that was one thing I never liked about the MCU, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, is that it took a while for them to, like, build all the characters into the story. But in comics, characters show up all the time, and you always see, like, people from other books cross over and things like that. Also, sorry about the lag. The lag started hitting hard. Oh gosh. You have a solid point, Bloody Batons. That was really dumb. his theories about the mother boxes. I didn't understand that either. So Shao Kahn's tower is just like upgrading your characters and stuff, it seems. I don't know. That doesn't seem like that big of a deal for me at this current point in time. Let's see. Kirby says, this wasn't in the game when I played it. Okay, yeah, so they did change it up to make it like more like the Injustice 2 gear system. I think they saw that the Injustice 2 gear system was like really successful, and that's why they've like implemented it into their game. They keep hitting me with little menus that I don't expect, where it's like, this is just going to take up your whole screen, and it really messes with me. Professor Trevenant said, true, but then Bloody Baton said, oh, and I'm not going to say it again, because that'll be a spoiler for the movie. So let's see. Dun 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 dun. I mean, it is interesting. It does seem like one of the characters is a little flip-floppy compared to, like, an earlier iteration of said character in the cinematic universe. That can only refer to so many people. I like that they, and this isn't really a spoiler, this is actually just a good part of the film. They explain what Wonder Woman was up to in between her film and the Justice League film. They needed that. They needed that. That was the main reason why I didn't like Wonder Woman. But in Justice League, by them explaining what Wonder Woman was up to, I feel like it made the DC Cinematic Universe more holistic. I don't know. I thought the Wonder Woman film was okay. My favorite DCEU film is probably either Suicide Squad or Justice League. And I know that seems really weird to say. A lot of people did not like Suicide Squad. But I actually really enjoy team films to begin with. It's just more true to comics. This is just how comics are. Oh, snap. Shao Kahn's tower is just like a tower climb. I'm down. Let's climb some towers. Let's see. Bloody the said need the director to direct everything. I want the person who like specifically to be the person who's over to be over the movies. I would really love to see that. It would make the movies and the comics closer, because I enjoy the comic book storylines, and I want the movies to just be like a live-action comic, essentially. More or less. Yo, Montel, good to have you on the stream. I will be spending Christmas with my family soon. At 8 a.m., I'm going to get picked up, and I'm going to hang out with Mom and my brother. Then we have a dinner that we're going to, like a Christmas dinner. And then sometime later this Christmas, I'll hang out with my dad. These beginning fights, I've noticed the computer isn't fighting back. Like, I'm able to, like, not pay attention. The computer's blocking a lot, but what keeps me from just, like, continuously going in where blocking doesn't matter? Vegeta said I'm lagging. Okay, I'm not surprised at that. I'm not surprised at that at all. So if you tap low, nope, it's not a kick just because you tap low. I'm trying to figure out what makes these controls actual controls and not just continually doing the same thing. Oh, well, that actually seemed like a real move. Oh, well, I should have blocked. That was really obviously him going in. Okay, Kano. Oh, I keep swiping to build up the damage. I see. So I'm paying a little bit more attention to the game to try to not get just owned. He said notice the combo patterns. It does seem like hit, and then it's over. Oh shit, I tried to block and then I noticed that like they weren't hitting, so I was like, I'll go in, and then like it didn't matter. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Rapid swipe. Yo, George! Oh, snap. It's incredible to see how many people are popping in that, like, I don't normally get to see on the stream. But yeah, I do have Christmas plans with my family later on. Oh, well, Oshtek is dead. Oshtek is super dead. Okay. This is Sub-Zero's clan, right? Okay. So close. And then I can get back to the chat. Oh, fuck. Wait, I barely hit Kano. Kirby said, holy shit, it's George. I know, right? It's been forever since I've seen George. Oh, I messed that up. That could have dealt significantly more damage. You have to block in mobile. I'm really not blocking. Ah, damn it. I let him hit me for 97. Block. Block. Should have blocked longer. Let's see. Professor Trevenant said, crap, I lost where I was in the live chat. Ooh, I lost where I was really hard. Professor Trevenant said, if Ben Affleck was in a solo Dark movie, then we would not just hate he was one note, because we know what happens to him. So if you're talking about, like, if we saw a Batman film that was like a prequel that we wouldn't like it, I think you should show the movie where Harley Quinn kills Robin. Because they established in Suicide Squad that Harley Quinn is the one who killed Robin. And I really want to see that, and I want to know why Robin didn't. I mean, not Robin didn't. I want to know why Batman didn't just murder Harley Quinn. I don't see a reason why the Batman who was killing people in Batman v Superman wouldn't just kill Harley Quinn for killing Robin, for real. Like, if he didn't have a problem with it before. You know, that just seems awkward. Vegeta asked, what did I feel about Star Wars? I actually haven't seen Star Wars yet, but I know what happens. Like, I watched a podcast, and, like, well, you don't watch podcasts, but I watched, like, videos and I listened to podcasts that talked about a lot of people who didn't like the new Star Wars film. I was talking with my dad about it, and Dad's like, on Tuesday, you're just going to go see Star Wars. He's like, on Tuesday, I'm going to take you, and either I'm going to go with you or you're going to see it by yourself. But he's like, you need to have your own opinion and not just, like, watch these discussion videos. But let's see. Bloody Baton said the new Star Wars was disappointing. That's what I've heard. I've heard that from a lot of people. Kirby said, ooh, Zane's coming to Duel Links. Duel Links hype is always here. Then he said lag spike. Excuse me. Then he said lag spike. Yes, there is a great bit of lag. Professor Trevenant said, no, it just shows more plot holes. But let's face it, I have a bit of a standard when it comes to a franchise I like. Fair enough. Everyone wants it to be, like, the best it can be. You know what I mean? Everyone wants to go in the film and enjoy it. Kirby said, notice the combat patterns. I mean, the combo patterns. I imagine I'm missing this a lot. Montel said, okay, just checking, bro. No problem, Montel. Also, Montel, we should hang out sometime. It's been a minute. Vegeta said, are you still using the McDonald's Wi-Fi down the street? UAH Wi-Fi can find times to just dip out for no reason. George said, I wonder if Duel Links will add more gods other than Raw. That's an interesting question. I feel like if they do, they'll have to be balanced for Duel Links. Merry Christmas to you as well, Montel. Professor Trevenant said, but you know, the comic had better single hero storylines. Marvel knew that, and that's why they had Iron Man's origin, Red Skull, and a perfect setup where we were invested. And then he said, with DC, we are not invested. We just see the film. I feel like origin stories are lame. We now live in a time where a lot of these characters are characters that, like, we're significantly familiar with already. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't know who Superman is, you don't need a full movie to understand who Superman is. And I don't need to know that he's from Krypton. I don't need to know that, like, he lives with Ma and Pa Kent. I don't need to know his childhood to know Superman. Superman is the kind of character where you can pick up any story as long as you start from the beginning, right? And understand who the character is and what the character's going through. You don't need a whole bunch to explain him. You don't need a whole bunch to explain any comic book character, really. And I feel like that's something that comic books understand, because whenever they, like, try to appeal to new readers, they don't just reboot the whole series. They, like, try and create stories that are just accessible. Stories where you don't have to, like, know the history of the characters in order to enjoy them. And I feel like that's what they need to also do with the films. Crap. He traded in Johnny Cage just so Johnny Cage could do a bunch of damage. Have yourself a very Mortal Kombat. Fucking Johnny Cage. It's the same fucking 3 taps over and over again. I always don't block it. So I always end up taking heavy damage where I don't need to. So if you tap the screen too much, you can accidentally cancel when it prompts you to swipe. Shoot. It's so obvious. It's so obvious whenever they use, like, their special move and I miss it. I tried to change out when it gave me the swipe prompt. And I totally missed that one. I looked up at the live chat. Fuck. How do you grab? Is grabbing a thing? I saw a title of a video that was like, best grappler characters. And I was like, grapple characters? That seems like it has like a... Wow, that was fucking perfect. Have yourself... Oh, shit. Got me. Got me. Okay, I'm gonna need to scroll back into the live chat. I'm trying to read the live chat messages as they came in order, but I keep stopping to, like, get some actual gameplay, and I never block. I never block. I haven't killed a single person. No grabs? There's no grabbing. What is this nonsense? Is there running backwards? Do you just have to block and fight? In quick time event? Block. My timing's just so bad. Block. Block. Fuck. You continually block, and then, like, Jackie Briggs comes out, and she just, like, gives you the D. Come on. Stop. Wait. Block. Why you no block? Why I never block? But I feel like you don't need origin stories for investment. And I feel like you don't have to have the full... whatchamacallit. You don't have to keep rebooting and going back or doing solo movies and things like that in order for me to be invested in characters. I'd rather be invested in character relationships to each other rather than just, oh, I really like this particular character. Because that's essentially what happens. When you have the individual moves, you'll be like, oh, well, I'm this big of a fan of Thor. So, like, there are multiple Thor movies that I honestly could have went without because Thor's just okay. And then you'll be like, oh, I really like Doctor Strange. But because Doctor Strange only really appears in his own films and in the rare crossovers that they have, that I'm not going to get, like, my dose of Doctor Strange that I feel like I really enjoy. Let's see. So George said, by the way, long time no see. Agree, George. Good to have you. Definitely long time no see. Let's see. Oh, wow. I thought I had missed significantly more. Also, Kirby once again said, oh, snap. It's George. George Buster 12 over here. Yo, it's great to have you, George. You said, how do you feel about net neutrality? I feel like the guy who is really responsible for it, I'll forget his name, the guy who's like pushing net neutrality, him trying to make a video, like a lighthearted video saying that net neutrality isn't so bad, that essentially makes fun of people who are against net neutrality, has essentially just made him to a massive meme. He essentially pushed himself so far in cringe territory that the internet will and definitely has been continually going down on him as a meme, dude. He will be remembered as just someone that a lot of people just didn't like, who made a decision that affected a whole bunch of people and then made very light of it. So people made light of him. So it's interesting. It's interesting how that went. Professor Trevenant said, Light Sworn Judgment OBK. I'll be God with my life. Dude, killing and doing things is hell powerful. Let's see if it's on the... Oh, I see the Blaze MG have a feud going on. Excuse me. George said, yeah, the reason for my absence was I really had no time at all. Being in 9th grade is stressful, dude. Oh, dude, 9th grade. My brain, like, went back in time. I was like, when is 9th grade? So 9th grade is, like, at the beginning of high school. So how are you enjoying high school so far? I mean, stressful, as you said. But, yeah. It's good to have you back, and I'm glad that you're able to, like, tune in. Let's see. Vegeta and Bloody Baton are still feuding. George said, oh, the 8th episode was kind of not what I expected. 2 hours and 40 minutes seemed like 30 to me, for Star Wars. Oh, I see. Let's see. I enjoyed Force Awakens. I did not enjoy, whatchamacallit. I didn't. Oh wait, I haven't seen The Last Jedi. I can't say that I. Hello everyone. We had connection issues, but I am back once again. So let's see. Vegeta and Bloody are still feuding in the chat. Let's see. Still feuding. Kirby said your mic is fucking up so hard. Yo, how bad did it fuck up? Also, Rogue One. I didn't like one, so that was like my first strike, I'd say. So we'll see if I like The Last Jedi. I'm gonna end up seeing it Tuesday, it seems. But yo, how bad did my mic mess up? Like, TBH. Let's see, Vegeta asked, do you think we'll have to buy the internet? Like, buy to go on YouTube and Facebook, etc. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. I feel like if it became too much of like a, hey, you actually made everything worse, people would like quickly work to fix that. I know companies would not want things to change necessarily, but I feel like if the people really didn't like it enough, that we'll end up fixing it in the end. Kirby said Rogue One. Rogue One was the Star Wars film that came out before The Last Jedi. And it was like a prequel film. I actually fell asleep in the theater. Let's see. Vegeta asked Kirby what he felt about net neutrality, and he said, I know nothing about it. And then Vegeta's like, really, Kirby? And I was like, yeah, some people just aren't as into it. I only know about it because of memes, for real. Blade Baton said, ABC double down D. I don't even know how I feel. Let's see. Menu. Talents, profile, daily objectives, collection. Is there just straight up a story mode? I just want to play through, like, the story. The new Towers battle mode, battle to earn coins and experience, and then Faction Wars for multiplayer. It should put me in, like, the bottom rung of, like, Faction Wars, right? Vegeta said, but why take it off? So are you asking, like, why would they get rid of net neutrality? I'd say if things got really bad. If, like, enough people complained and they were like, hey, this is actually dumb. I feel like they would actually just be able to say, hey, we don't want to do it anymore. Let's see. Kirby said battle mode would be story mode. Bloody Batons asked, do you think Donald Trump is a hero? I don't actually keep up with politics. Like I said, I only know about the net neutrality stuff because of memes, and it's a similar thing with Donald Trump. I don't pay close enough attention to politics, so I only really know about Donald Trump because of memes. I'll hear about him in memes. And also, I do watch stuff like John Oliver and Samantha Bee. Like, I do enjoy comedy-based news, where essentially you get news updates, but it's told as a joke. I also like more serious bits of news that are made for my generation to, like, be able to consume easier, like Vox and stuff like that. Kirby said battle mode would be story mode, and then he said, why are we talking about politics? We're nerds. I mean, speaking of nerds and politics, I'm about to choose a faction, which is kind of like choosing, like, a political party. So the Black Dragons. A cutthroat criminal organization, the Black Dragon perpetrates the most violent and brutal crimes imaginable. Assassination, robbery, and black market weapons. And black market weapons trafficking are just a few of their known offenses. All members of the Black Dragon clan are currently wanted by the Special Forces for crimes against humanity. So the Black Dragons are directly against the Special Forces. Blah, blah, blah. Tongue-tied. Special Forces. The Special Forces is a military group formed to defend the United States from its most dangerous enemies. After the Outworld invasion, they expanded their influence to encompass their entire world. Utilizing state-of-the-art technology, they protect Earth realm from threats beyond our reality. Okay, let's see. Brotherhood of Shadow. Hailing from the evil Netherrealm, the Brotherhood of Shadow is a ruthless, secretive organization that has abandoned free will to serve the fallen elder god Shinnok. Using dark magic to resurrect fallen warriors, their ranks grow with each conflict, and their nefarious goals come closer to realization. So I would say that the Brotherhood of Shadow doesn't take on the whole idea of, oh, we're two sides of the same coin, and we're fighting against each other. Because essentially the Black Dragon is like, we're the bad guys, and the Special Forces are like, we're the good guys. But Brotherhood of Shadow, they didn't say, and their enemies are dun-na-na-na-na-na-na. Let's see, George said, I've been hunting the Int Gogeta in Dokkan battle, but guess what? When I did a YOLO single summon while watching rhyme, I pulled the new Ultra Instinct Goku. Fire! Fire! Congratulations. I love it when people have stories like that, where they're like, yeah, I did a single pull and I got the thing that I wanted. Vegeta said, I pulled Ultra Instinct Goku and Int Gogeta. That's cool. Kirby said, Nick doesn't care about Dokkan Battle anymore. You're right, though. You're right. Okay. So my thing about Dokkan is, I love pulling new characters and building teams. So I like spending spending Dragon Stones, essentially for the lottery system, and just being like, I hope I get the character I want. I think that's interesting, and I like watching videos of people doing that, and I like making videos of people doing that. But I actually don't like the game itself. I don't like the game proper. It's not fun. I wish that it was more like the new Naruto to Boruto game. Really, I'd like it to be more like the Bleach game. The Bleach game follows like a storyline, and you play in a 3D world. It's more interesting. You know what I mean? Let's see. George asked, oh, why? Well, that's what I just answered. I wish the actual gameplay was more fun, is my main thing. Oh, also, sorry about the lag. It looks like, I suddenly hit like a snag on my internet connection. So, I don't know, my mic may mess up, it may like slow down a little bit, who knows. Hopefully it won't be too bad, the lag. Let's see, Professor Trevenant said, so as I was saying, think of Spider-Man. We had a Superman origin story, a great decent start, but what if we had a Batman cameo at the end, and the next Batman solo movie, he thinks if Superman was a real threat? And, like, if we built on it over time and, like, we stacked. I mean, I don't care for the stacking. I want, like, movie universe to start up based around comics where they throw you in the middle. Fuck all that, like, origin stuff. We actually don't need it. You learn more about characters anyways in their storylines. If you throw us in the middle, all the characters exist. You don't have to explain why they exist, because that's just how the world is from the beginning, and you keep going. Like, that's how Star Wars worked, right? The original Star Wars films kind of throw you in the middle of a bigger story. And people aren't like, fucking Star Wars. People love Star Wars. Because they just throw you headfirst into a universe and you just go with the flow. But yeah, oh my goodness. The lag looks super real. I apologize for this lag. Let's see. George asked, did STH happen with this game? With his game. What is STH? I don't know what that means. Professor Trevenant said, well, think back when Robin died, and why he did not kill Harley at the end. He decided not to trust Superman, though. I don't know. Without being able to see that story, or see the impact of that story further, I want Batman to, at the very least, refer to Robin. Let's talk about him. Like, please. He's dead. That seems like it should be really important. It should come up at some point. Also, Blade Baton said, did he say Bleach? Yeah, I have a Bleach game on my phone, but I rarely end up playing it. I would have played it for Christmas if I had have thought of a clever pun or something. Oh, George said STH means something. Oh, did something happen with my Dokkan game? No, I just think the gameplay of Dokkan is just kind of boring. I like using Dragon Stones to buy things, but that's about it. Oh, also, I can talk about the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super. Spoilers, if we do end up talking about it. But the issue is I watched the Raw, so I watched the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super with straight Japanese. And because I watched it with straight Japanese, I don't know what the characters said in English. Like, I know what happens from what I saw, but I don't know the background of everything I saw. Bloody Baton said, shut, so that may be him saying, like, hey, no spoilers. Let's see. Professor Trevenant said, oh, Kirby says I'm at 121. So is Kirby one episode behind, or is he caught up? Professor Trevenant said, Suicide Squad could show Harley's mindset, like if they had gone in a linear order, how we could have seen them like build up is essentially what he's talking about. And a cool team, then do Wonder Woman, show her story, then do Batman v Superman, Superman's, not to spoil that movie, and then Justice League, and then he says, boom, tier 1. I don't know, I'm more satisfied with the way that they're doing it, rather than if they had tried to do it in a different way. Professor Trevenant said, I can go into detail. I actually made a refined script, basically a fanfic of how I would do the film. That actually is really cool. I dig that. I noticed that Blade Baton's keeps saying, shut! I don't know what he's referring to. Can you be a little bit more specific? Kirby said, on Daisuke, I'm caught up on Dragon Ball Super. Okay, cool. Real quick, I'm going to read the description for the Lin Kuei. Once a secretive warrior clan, the Lin Kuei have reformed by their new Grandmaster, Sub-Zero. They now focus their considerable power on Earthrealm's protection. Only the most powerful warriors can earn the right to call themselves Lin Kuei. And then finally, the White Lotus. A secret order formed by the Thunder God Raiden and the Shaolin. The White Lotus is populated by the finest martial artists from around the world. Their sole purpose is to hone their skills in preparation for the Mortal Kombat tournament. Oh, White Lotus is like the most, non-pick-a-side thing, period, not Purius. Holy shit, I cannot talk today. Kirby said, I'll join Batons. Shut. Is shut just the new meme? We just keep saying shut. So it's time to just fight online. So quick battle, normal battle, hard battle, or fatal. I'm going to go with quick battle. Professor Trevenant said, also, I just hate Rob Schneider as a director. Holy shit. Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider? It's Zack Snyder. Yeah, you took me for a loop for a minute. In my mind, I was like, who? Like, what are you talking about? Okay, fuck, I gotta be ready. This is online. Miss me with that fucking lame shit. Ooh, you only hit me with one hit. This guy's worse than I am. Fuck. Oh, I only did 49%. What a waste. What a waste. Okay. Fuck. Don't stop me now. Oh, have myself a good time. Having a ball. Fucking murder him. Why is your name a bunch of random letters? Fuck. They did some special shit. They have a real character, too. Like someone who's not a beginner on their team. Oh, fucking face kick. Fucking ice throw. Fuck, 25%. That was actually garbage. Oh, take a kick to the shin. Pulling this dude. Oh, the lag. Humanity. The lagmanity. The lagging manatees. Come on, we got this. What? Constant blocks. Fuck. Oh, rapid. 100% damage. 100% damage. Aw, shit. We got him. We won our first lag. We won our first online battle. Thank goodness. Bloody Baton said Superman and Batman's relationship should be like in the old Justice League cartoon. Professor Trevenant was like, I know, right? I feel like they could do that better by starting it up. Kirby, you're fighting against AI's fam. Are you telling me the multiplayer isn't real multiplayer? What? Professor Trevenant said, my bad. Then Gers, first name me, last name Gers, said, hey. He says, where's first name me, last name bro? I don't know. Welcome to the stream. Excuse me, and Merry Christmas. George and Dokkan Battle JP Japanese version. New Super Saiyan Goku can go up to 10 million attack. Super Saiyan 3 shouldn't be that powerful. Just saying, to me, Super Saiyan 3 isn't that. Kirby said, lag is real. Then said, shut. Kirby also shut. George said, true. Professor Trevenant said, Kirby, when we team up, make sure your deck has at least 30 cards, if it's turn-based, in one field. Level up a character card that you own. Nice. Win a quick battle in Faction Wars. Achievement unlocked. Nice. I hope they don't have a stamina system where your fighters run out of stamina and then they can't fight online anymore. That'd be really annoying. Kirby said, Oh, also, how is the new team battle-based thing that I keep hearing about in Duel Links? I've yet to do, like, a tag duel. I feel like my deck isn't really made for it. Like, I wouldn't add much to the equation. Wait, how is this fair matchmaking? This person's level 6. Let's see, Kirby said, that is what they have. If it's turn-based in one field. Professor Trevin said no idea how it will go, but the video games usually make it one field. Oh, they haven't implemented it yet. I see. I'm excited to, like, learn more about it. I guess I would have already known about it because I would have seen, like, someone YouTubing about it already. When you can't grab, blocking is your only saving grace. How do you get X-rays, then? Oh, you can block the specials. Fuck. But he's then special twice in a row. Lin Kuei on that S. Oh, I have seen the Robin suit for the team. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I have seen the Robin suit for the new Teen Titans live action show. I'm so hyped for that show. Oh, gosh. I hope they do a good job. Raven's going to be in it. Starfire's going to be in it. It's going to be the first time we see these characters in an official live-action thing, and I'm really hyped for it. I hope you guys are too. Crap, these are spam specials. Miss me with that special shit. Rapid tap, rapid swipe, rapid swipe. Only 90? It was enough to kill him, though. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on. Come on. Faction. Faction victory. Miss me with that. Got him. Okay, let's see. Kirby said, notice the tick marks on the bottom of your cards. So is that their, like, stamina thing? Do they actually have stamina thing? That would be really lame if you can only do so many battles. I didn't like an Injustice 2. That was really annoying. Let's see. Professor Jonas said, an alternate decks and my light swarms would mill you by cost. And Blood Tom said, oh, I already read that and I got hyped as fuck. Professor Trevin said, so we can savor it up. And Destiny Hero Decider for effect damage decks. Kirby said, maybe I'll play Dark Necro over here. Talking Yu-Gi-Oh! Strat right now. Blade Baton said, I'm hyped, dude. This suit looks so dope. Agreed. It looks like it came out of Arkham City. Like, it's a really solid suit. Do you think you can have the hood on it? Like, do you think they're going to give him the hood? Or do you think they won't give him the hood? Also, do you think we'll ever get him to Nightwing? Like, do you think he'll ever become Nightwing in his live-action series? Let's see. Professor Trevin, they're still talking Yu-Gi-Oh! At the moment. They're excited. I'd be too. Especially if I play Duel Links more. Ooh, this Scorpion screen is really fire. No pun intended. Okay, so they've, here's, like, their whole gear system thing. Take 5% less basic attack damage, 10% opponent critical hit chance reduction, 10% chance of lethal blow immunity for faction wars only. So it's an online-only gear. That's interesting. Also, sorry, it looks like we're getting hit with a little bit more lag, so I apologize for that. Kirby said, oh, the pun was intended. He's like, don't even play. Yo, Mr. Gers, first name Nee, last name Gers. Welcome back. Good to have you, and Merry Christmas. Milestone 1 of 6. Fighting online. I'm not going to upgrade anybody. I'm just going to keep doing the little online battle thing. Let's see, Kirby said that gear system has been in the game since the beginning. Really? So, they decided to just add that to Injustice 2? Essentially? Like, they were like, oh, it worked really well in Mortal Kombat X. We might as well put it in Injustice. I guess what makes it so important in Injustice is that they put it in the console game. There's a gear system in the console. Let's see. Mr. Nee, well, no, Mr. Gers, first name Nee, said, where is Mr. Gross, first name Nee? I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know, you should invite them to come to the stream. Professor Trevin said, so Kirby, we're gonna gimmick that turn. Then Kirby said, tap on your cards. Okay, cool. So they have little support gear things, it looks like. Let's see, they have stats. You can tap to view them. Support cards automatically augment your fighter's stats when added to the collection. fuse duplicate cards to increase their effectiveness. How many do I have of each card? That'd be really nice to know. Let's see. Blade Baton said, nah, the Hood is Damien. It's Dick, so he'll probably be Nightwing in Season 2, I bet. Fair enough. Tim Drake also did the Hood thing in Arkham City. But Damien really has made the Hood all his own at this point. I mean, he wears it all the fucking time in the comics. Kirby said, all of what you were seeing has been in the game since the beginning. Interesting. That actually is, like, significantly interesting. How can I fuse it if I only have one? Fusion. I have more than one. Oh, you don't swipe to fuse? Oh, you pay coins to fuse. Fusing increases attack from all Shirai Ryu characters, +3, +6. I don't think that matters right now. Increase health for all Shirai Ryu. Yeah, I don't think any of that matters right now. Blade Baton said, oh yeah, true. True. I don't know, the Jackie Briggs screen isn't as cool. She doesn't have particle effects going on. Where are those particle effects? Put me in the holiday spirits with those particle effects, bruh. Looks like the chat disconnected. Oh, the chat is connected again. Okay, BobWire67. Get nutted on. Online. Mortal Kombat Online. You already know it is. Mortal Kombat X Online. Spam. Spam. Don't give him a chance. Don't give him a chance. Block. Fucking... Fuck, I missed the quick time event. Get out of here! Come on. Miss me. Miss me. Miss me. Miss me with that game shit. Kick. Whooping all you fucking... Come on, Bob Wire. Come on, Bob Wire. Fuck. That monk attack is so brutal. It's like the most brutal thing I've seen in the mobile version. Have yourself a merry little key blast. Fucking... They need a Dragon Ball fighting game for mobile. I would love that. Even if it was just this, which is not very in detail. Fuck. Lin Kuei. Fuck. Come on, I gotta be on that block game. Whenever they do their ki and their ki increases, I gotta fucking block. Stop. Miss me. Death. No. Come on. We got him. We got bam. BobWire67. Eat it. Let's see. Kirby says it powers up the cards effects. Blade Baton said the Robin suit looks like 90s Tim. Facts. It's mainly because people don't like Dick Grayson's old school costume. Like, when you think about back in the day, his suit was just not cool. It actually was a shitty suit. We didn't have a cool Robin suit, in my opinion, until, like, Tim Drake, Jason Todd kind of wore the Dick Grayson shit. You know what I mean? So now the go-to Robin suit is to give them a Tim Drake-esque suit and maybe change it up a little bit over time. Leon said, I dig. Leon said, shut. Kirby said the monk's special attack is unblockable, so will him fast. So he's actually just made to dick on. I see. Ooh, Ermac. Oh my gosh, if I can get Ermac, I'll be so happy. I'll be legitimately hype to get Ermac. Fight online. You know I'm all about them faction wars. So now it's costing stamina to fight. It wasn't before. But now it is. Oh, Professor Trevenant said, yo, hit up your phone, Kirby. Kirby Bay. Once I run out of stamina to do online, I might do some story mode, unless it uses the same stamina bar, which would be super ass, if it does use the same stamina bar. Oh, they just had a list of updates, apparently. Nice, nice. I'm glad to see that everyone's hype over Duel Links. I gotta get ready. I gotta beat up Fed. Fed has a dumbass name. Ooh. Kano. Get fucking Rex. Kirby says he's playing Duel Links right now, and it does. Oh my gosh. I'm eating Fed, dude. Fed is not ready. Whenever I say Fed, I think of Fez from... Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. I think of Fez from that 70s show. Speaking of shows, I've started watching the show on Netflix, Ooh, it's just a fucking gun. He just shoots you. I started watching My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend on Netflix. It doesn't sound like something I'd watch, but so far I've been digging it. Also, fuck. Oh my gosh. He's so close to death. Please get him out of here, coach. Get him out of here, coach. Get him, Okay. Have yourself a merry little key blast. Not ready. You're not ready. That's why you swapped out for your gun, bitch. Okay. Kill gun, bitch. As soon as possible. Rapid swipe. Rapid swipe. Rapid swipe. Not feeling very rapid. Only 60%. Alright, no probs. No probs. He's almost out of here. Don't kick me in the shin. Let my son play, coach. Let him play. Okay. Okay. Okay, Fed. Get the fuck out of here. Smack him. Bam. Bam. Yes. Okay, fuck. It's Mr. Gun Gun. Mr. Gun Gun with the punchies and the shooties. The lag is real. The lag's real on my end. Holy shit. Come on. Come on, Fed. It's time to die. Go to sleep. Night-night, bitch. Night-night. Take your medicine. Okay, let's see. Professor Trevin said, we can't team up. I'm sad that I get a CPU opponent. They're so bad at fighting. CPU partner, I mean. Kirby said, Yukimoto is coming to the gateway. Ballin'. Bloody Baton said, you're out of here. Kirby said, I would imagine the tag duels would be like when Yugi and Joey battled the Paradox Brothers, since this game is heavily based on the anime. You right? Professor Trevin said, yeah, I sort of tried doing the computer, but Steam did not work, so I started a brand new game. So once I get Yugi, I'll need to get Merrick and then Crowler, or vice versa. But I'm done starting over. I finally did the Konami account. Good job, good job. Good. Also, Bloody Batons, how do you think they're going to do Raven in the live-action series? Do you think they're going to be true to the Raven that we've known and loved in, like, the Teen Titans animated series and her comic counterpart? Because there are some alternate versions of Raven that we've seen in DC that would also be interesting. Like, not going to lie. But I'm not sure if fans would resonate with them. Because I know there's one version of Raven where she's Native American, and she's Raven because that's, like, her name. And I find that one interesting, too. And I wouldn't mind seeing them doing something a little bit different with the characters for the live-action series. Let's see. Professor Trevenant said, I don't care. I hate Raw. He sucks in this game. Oh, fuck. SC Gray is blocking. SC Gray actually is blocking. They're playing the game correctly. Fuck. Hit me for 15 damage on a strike? Why are you playing? Why are you playing? Why are you not playing the game? Miss me with those hits, though. Miss me with those hits, though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit! They strung it into actually a combo. That was actually pretty good. Come on. Come on. Okay. We're doing mildly adequate. Block. Miss me with that. Oh, shit. I didn't block the actual special proper. We gotta get him out of here, coach. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Not only did the stream shut down, but, like, Mortal Kombat X itself, like, took an L. So let's see. Professor Trevenant said, no one can beat Tara Strong as Raven, but there is a Trigon arc underway. And then Blade Batons is like, yeah, I definitely expect that to happen. Yeah, Trigon, I do see. Does anyone think that they're going to use Deathstroke? Spoilers, I guess? But we know that Deathstroke... Oh, Bloody Batons just brought it up. Okay, Bloody Batons said, not sure they will have Deathstroke since Arrow stole him. Yeah, like, Arrow used Deathstroke. Not only did Arrow use Deathstroke, but we now have footage of like Deathstroke in the DC cinematic universe. So we know Deathstroke's in the movies. Deathstroke's already been on TV. So do you think we're gonna get Deathstroke again with Titans, considering he's a Titans villain? You know what I mean? Also, do you think the Titans show is gonna somehow connect to this Arrowverse multiverse? Like, it doesn't have to take place in the same universe as Supergirl or as like the base Arrowverse. It could be like an alternate universe that could cross over, or what? Let's see. Kirby said the only Raven I know really is from DC Universe Online. DC Universe Online is pretty solid, like pretty close to the comic books in a lot of ways when it comes to characterization and how characters are presented. So you probably have a pretty honest like representation of Raven that you are familiar with. Kirby, are you saying that you've never watched any of the Teen Titans animated things though? That's actually really surprising. Professor Trevenant says Slade, not Deathstroke. Slade and Deathstroke are actually the same character. Deathstroke's real name is Slade Wilson. So whenever they refer to him as Slade, they're just calling him by his name, like his real name, and then Deathstroke is his assassin's alias. So that's why it seems like he has two names. Bloody Baton says, if it's successful, they'll probably cross over with Arrow. I could see that. Also, I heard Constantine's going to appear on Legends of Tomorrow, so I'm really hype. Because I'm behind on Legends of Tomorrow. But I'll jump into Legends of Tomorrow just to see Constantine. Love that show. Was my favorite show before it got canceled. Professor Trevenant said, Slade can be a new character because his main mask self is called Slade, and we do not know if it is the same Slade. So you're saying that, like, because we see Deathstroke in a mask, they could have a guy without a mask and be like, oh, well, this could just be a different guy entirely. I don't feel like they'll take that route. I feel like that route is slightly strange. I'd be fine with them just saying, oh, it's another universe, but we know universes can cross over, so it's fine. Like, I'd be totally cool with that. They could also try and say, oh, this takes place in Supergirl's universe, because they kind of already established that in Supergirl's universe, they have Batman as a thing. They've like alluded to Batman a few times without us seeing him. So having a Teen Titans show take place in the Supergirl universe, I think would work really well. Let's see. Kirby said, I've watched a Teen Titan TV show when I was like 6. Dude, did you not watch Young Justice? I know Raven wasn't in Young Justice, but Young Justice was fire, dude. Speaking of fire, I loved this trailer when it originally came out. It got me really fucking hyped. Damn. I can hear only the impacts of the blows because I turned the volume down so that it doesn't blow you guys away. Is it playing the Wiz Khalifa song and everything? Like, is it actually just straight up the trailer? I actually don't hear the music. Are they just hitting each other? Let's see. Bloody Baton says, I want to see my boy Gizmo in Teen Titans. I hope they don't make Gizmo stupid. There are some comic iterations of Gizmo that are, like, not what we saw in the cartoon. And I feel like the cartoon iteration of Gizmo is the best iteration of Gizmo I've seen. Let's see. Kirby said, the only other Raven I've seen is from Injustice. True, because Raven was in the first Injustice game. Professor Trevenant said, he was never called or revealed to as Deathstroke. They had no rights to the same character. But he like in the comics is clearly like Deathstroke and Slade Wilson are the same person. You know what I mean? And it's not like they have to stick to the continuity of the cartoon because the cartoon is just a different thing. Professor Trevenant said, so they made a whole new Slade with the same body. I feel like that's really overcomplicated. I'm fine with it just being another universe. Bloody Baton said, what other cool villains are there besides Trigon and Slade? That's actually a pretty reasonable question. I love the Hive storylines. I hope they do something with the Hive. I really dig the Hive. Let's see. I'm going to do another faction war thing. I'm going to keep doing faction wars. Until I just am unable to do faction wars. This is one of my favorite things about mobile fighting games is being able to play online. Now, I would love matchmaking where you could pick who you were fighting, though. Like, if I could say, hey guys, I have this code, type it in, and it'll be a match between us specifically, I think that would be the coolest. Let's see. Blake Baton said, I agree, the Hive was interesting. Yeah, like, having another team of teenage, not superheroes, but superpowered foes, and seeing the dynamic between the Teen Titans versus Hive, I think is very worthy. Like, I understand why that's interesting to watch. Fuck. Lin Kuei is fucking me up. Come on. Let's see. Professor Trevenant said Cyborg was so great as Cage. I think he's talking about when Cyborg became that stone dude and he infiltrated Hive. I liked that as well. I liked his dynamic with Jinx. I feel like that was a nice way for them to ship them, is by saying, like, oh, they've had, like, express time together under, like, this guise. But even after the guise was broken, their feelings for each other, like, shit, are not. I'm about to get dicked. That's... man. No, stop. Don't stop believing. Come on, come on. Welcome to that feeling. Come on, fucking Lin Kuei. Lin Kuei, we can do it. Wish them a Merry Xmas. Mortal Kombat Xmas. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Don't die. 19% good enough. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Block. Ah! Got my ass. Still leveling up, though. Keeping it real. Let's see. Professor Trevor in uniform, he was so great. Brain trying to flashback. Let's see. Flashback. Kirby said, I enjoyed one of the DC Universe Online Hive missions. As did I. Yeah. The DC Universe Online missions related to the Teen Titans were really cool. I like the one where you fight the Teen Titans and they've been, like, brainwashed. I like it when you have to fight alongside White Raven against, like, her Trigon. Like, he took over my mind, I'm Dark Raven. I like that mission. I liked the Hive missions as well. I feel like they did a really good job fitting Teen Titan storylines into DC Universe Online. Blade Baton said, yo, now that Cyborg is in the movies, he can't be in the live-action Teen Titans. I don't think that's true. As long as the Teen Titans take place outside of the movie universe, I think it's fine. Professor Trevor said, Jinx and Kid Flash boo Cyborg in his car forever. Fuck Jinx and Kid Flash. That came out of nowhere. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all, dude. Cyborg and Jinx forever. Also, Raven and Robin forever. It was the superior ship. Let's see. Blade Baton said, I want to see my boy Superboy in the show. It's possible. I would like to see that as well. I do miss having, like, a Superboy type character on television. Professor Trevenant says Superboy still need to be made, though. That's debatable. Like, if we have a show where, like, Robin's already an established thing, Raven's already an established thing, Starfire's already an established thing, then you could just say Superboy is also already an established thing and on the team. This person named themselves Cuphead. That's actually the closest to, like, a real username I've seen. Thank you for trading out, Cuphead. There was no reason for you to leave your boy in, so I'm glad you just didn't. Come on. There we go. Miss me. Miss me with that damage shit. Fuck the gun. Gun guy does so much damage. Damn. Waste all your special moves, why don't you? There we go. We're tit for tat. Johnny Cage, he still gets the status effect off, even if, like, he doesn't do as much damage as he could. Which is fair. It makes his super not garbage. Fuck. Block. There we go. That could have been way worse if I didn't block. I missed the swipe chance. Cuphead's down. Get the Fuck out of here, Cuphead. Missed the swipe chance. Special. Ha, flexing. Woo, continental breakfast, yeah. Let's see. Professor Trevenant said, I already read that. Kirby said, half an hour till Christmas, bros. For me, it's been Christmas for like an hour and 37 minutes. But yo, I'm excited for you, Kirby. Christmas is coming around the corner. Professor Trevenant said, Young Justice Season 3. You know I'm hype. Fucking Young Justice. I want to know how they're gonna, like, remedy some of the things that I feel like they rushed at the end of Young Justice Season 2. Like, I don't think Tim Drake and Wonder Girl should be a couple, because they essentially said at the end of Season 2, YOLO, let's date. And I was like, why, though? Blabaton said, shut. Kirby said, shut. Blabaton said, it's Christmas where I am. Young Justice Season 3, forever. Let's see. Professor Trevenant says, Superboy is usually Superman when he's younger, or a science experiment. They need to show which he is. He needs to be a clone. Like, if they're like, it's actually young Superman, then what the fuck is your continuity? Unless he, like, time traveled. If they pick young Superman and he time traveled, that'd be cool. They could also do John. They could make it where Superman's son. That would be cool as well. Let's see. Blabaton said, I like the dynamic between Superboy and Man, because Boy is more cynical and Man is optimistic. Also, it gives Boy something to strive toward. Professor Trevenant said, Kid Flash, come back. Well, I mean, we have Impulse now as Kid Flash. I'm fine with that. He has to, like, live that legacy now. You know what I mean? Also, my characters got stamina back for no reason. Like, they all can now go hard again on the multiplayer, and I don't know why. Fair enough. Let's go. Let's whoop that ass, boy. Have yourself a merry little key blast. My boy, oh shit. The waiting game. I see you. Fuck. He's so good. Well, or she. Not assuming gender. My opponent's waiting game is fucking on point. You thought I was gonna stop blocking. Oh, the bait! The bait! Baited the shit out of me. Oh my gosh. That nigga needs to join the debate team. The bait was so strong. Ooh, that sword swing. Johnny Cage, bitch, you thought. Oh shit, my nuts. This person just has real strategy. You're not baiting me this time. I was fucking ready. Miss me with that bait shit. Shit, it's a grab! Fuck, grabs are too good in a fucking thing where you can't... where you can't, like, have a grab reject button. Damn. I imagine Monk is used in high-level play. Monk should be meta, right? He has a grab. I saw a thing that was, like, best grappler team. So, it's not too surprising. Fuck me. Shit! I let him bait me. I let him John Bates me. Fuck. He's a master of bait. Oh, fuck me. I'm so close. I'm so close. Got him. Fuck. The switch. Death do you part. Got him. Kirby said, alright, I need to go to bed, bros. Have a wonderful night, Kirby. It's been great having you on the stream. And have a very Merry Christmas. Professor Trevenant said, no, we need the Speed Force back and an arc with the Flash family like Season 2 of the Flash show. I think the Flash family would be cool. And technically we could have Kid Flash come back. Because Flashes, when they die, they enter the Speed Force. So we could have a thing where Impulse can hear, like, Kid Flash in his mind via the Speed Force. That would actually be really interesting. Blabaton says, Santa's almost there. He says, I can't wait for the Nightwing movie. He's my favorite superhero. Dude, I am also hyped for a Nightwing movie. I would love to see, like, what Bloodhaven will be like. Kirby said, Merry Christmas, boys and girls, and good night. Have a wonderful night, Kirby. It's always a pleasure to have you on. Yo, it's time to fight once again. Now, at some point, I will need to get off. For one, because I'll have to, like, rest up. So at 8 in the morning, I'll be ready. I'll probably exercise so that I won't have to exercise at 8 in the morning. You know what I mean? And then I'll, like, take a quick nap, and then I'll be ready for action when my brother comes by to pick me up. Whoop, missed the swipe chance because I went in for a block because I knew my 3-hit combo was over. Yo, let's go. I want to see DC Cinematic Universe's version of Bane. I did not like the Nolan movie Bane. Fuck. He just double specialed him to death. Have yourself a merry little key blast. Come on. Come on. Got him. Got her. Got her. Shit. Okay, block game still on point. I saw Terry in the live chat. Whoa, fuck, her gun super is so good. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. So they got me. 2 characters down. Hold on. Is my boy about to solo? Solo. Oh, she doesn't shoot. We got her. We got her. Rapid swipe. It's over. Solo of fucking history, dude. Making history with these solos. Get out of here. Got him. Not ready. Not ready. Let's see. So, Professor Trevor said, yes, we finally agree on something. Merry Christmas. Blade Sun said, are you ready for live action Batman Beyond? Will we get that, though? Like, I want that, but I'm not sure if we'll ever get it. I really want it. Let's see. Professor Trevor said, Terry better be played by a punk-looking kid. Then Bloody Baton said, Tom Hardy's a great actor, but he's only 5'9", and Bane should be like 7 foot. Excuse me. Bane should not just be like muscle, and he should not just be like a smart criminal like mastermind. He needs to be both. That's what makes him threatening, is that his brain and brawn can match up with Batman. His brawn can like overpower it, you know? Like Batman's, but their minds are also on similar levels. Professor Trevenant said, not a 30-something asshole. Like, you're like, don't make Terry McGinnis like a grown man, essentially. I agree. Blade Baton said, like, Tobey Maguire? Lol. And then he said, a punk, not a pussy. Got him. I'm trying to figure out who I would want to play Batman Beyond. Like, do you guys have any actors in mind? What about the Percy Jackson guy? The guy who played Percy Jackson in those movies. Could you see him as possibly being Batman Beyond? I know some people wanted Taylor Lautner, like the guy from Twilight, the werewolf dude. I don't think I would want him, though. No offense to Taylor Lautner. Because I feel like he could play the personality well, but he doesn't look like Bruce. Like, they need to find someone who looks kind of like Batman in order to make it work. You know what I mean? Do. Let's see. Blade Baton said, didn't he Coixie Robin and Young Justice, the Percy Jackson kid? Oh, did he voice him? That's an interesting question, because I honestly don't know. It would be great if they could get one of the voice actors. Diamond's just gonna die. Diamond doesn't seem good at this game. Fuck. They said diamonds are forever, but apparently not their health bars. Gonna... Why bring Reptile in to die? Miss me with that kick shit. Doing a combo stream and blocking shouldn't be as safe as it is. Shit. It waited for me to take that swipe chance. It was like, you got this. Shit. Shit. Hate to disrespect, but come on. Get into it. Oh, why would I go? I did the lamest shit I could. Oh gosh. My boy Han Solo's back at it again. Shit, that was a pretty solid hit. Rapid swipe! Only 50. Only 50. Ooh. Ooh. Got him. Han Solo, that ass. I'm not sure. That's worth an IMDb, most def. Professor Trevenant said, maybe a new guy if he fits the part. That'd be cool. Blade Baton said, Jensen Ackles was a great voice of Jason Todd. I would love it if we could get some voice actors. Like, are some of the voice actors for the Robins actually young people? Like, where they would fit? I do not like the voice of Damian Wayne, by the way, in the, animated cartoons they make. I feel like it doesn't fit Damian. At least it doesn't fit my vision of Damian and how he would sound. I know Damian sounds like a kid, but, like, not that much like a kid. Please no. Okay. Always start with the 3 hit. They blocked. They were so ready. They were like, if I was someone, I'd start with the 3 hit. I'm going for maximum greed right now. Shit. Their bait game is on point. When you debate the bait. I like how Bloody Baton said Damien sounds like a punk bitch. That is so true. SR Beal 2006. Why do you have 2006 in your name? Poison damage. Ah, fuck. Reptile feels like actually a problem. Rapid. Only 90%. Fuck, they swapped out. I thought I was gonna get the kill off first. Shit! Okay. Poison doesn't still fuck you over, like, when you're swapped out, though, right? Shit, the bait! My boy, the debate team is calling you. 92%. Get the fuck out of here. Block. Damage! Oh gosh, that guy has so much health still. 78%. One day I'll master that. Yes. Blade Baton said, I can't stand arrogant people. He said, they think they're better than me, lol. Fucking Damien. But I'm a big Damien fan. Based on what I've been reading in the comics, though, it seems like most people in the comic book world hate Damien. Like, Tim Drake recently came back in time, and he's like, Damien should be shot for, like, the shit he does to the Kent boy in the future. And it's like, fuck. And then the Titans team is like, man, Damien is such an asshole. And he's the leader of that team. It's like, oh, wow, nobody is a fan of Damien, I see. I need to read Super Sons, which is the book that has... Oh, that's just actually Scorpion. Swipe. Got him. Get out of here. Shit. Shit. That's game. But you're not ready for the fucking Lin Kuei, though. They did a really good job of stringing those specials together. That was pretty fuego. This team actually looks really dangerous. Batman Reborn? Oh shit! Okay, it doesn't fully work. When he kicked and still threw the thing at me, I was like, is it a guard breaking, like, special? Like, does it actually just say, fuck whatever you tried to do? Oh, Lin Kuei is, like, practically dead. Thank you for switching. Thank you for switching at combat. Fuck! If he does a special chain to kill Han Solo, I'll be so upset. Shit! That's exactly what he went for, too. It's expected at this point with this person. They rely on special chains to do heavy amounts of damage. Han Solo. That could have potentially killed Han Solo, but it didn't. Fuck yeah. Got him. Got him. So let's see. Batman Reborn was awesome. What was Batman Reborn? Was that like a storyline? I saw up with Batman's book proper. I mainly read the Justice League titles, which I think we get more Justice League is coming year, but all the Justice League titles for the year are like done. By the way, if you guys are interested in this Justice League Ultimate Guidebook, it's practically caught up with everything that happened in 2017. And it goes from the beginning of, like, the Justice League's existence to the present. It just doesn't have a few things that happened at the end of the year. Excuse me. Blade Baton said, Dick Grayson is Batman and Damian is Robin. Oh, I think I do know what you're talking about. Did this happen around the time of Battle for the Cowl? Like a little bit before? When Batman was sent through time but everyone thought he was dead? Kind of thing? Because if so, I think I do remember what you're referring to. Professor Trevenant said, Merry Christmas, I'm out. Okay, catch you later, Professor Trevenant. It was great having you on the stream. I'll do one more quick battle, and then I'll probably be out as well. I've gotten a few messages on Amino, and I don't want the person to think I'm just, like, ignoring them. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm with you, Blade Batons. I also dig that. I do prefer Dick Grayson being his own thing, though. Like, I don't think he should take on the cowl. I know that if Batman were to ever permanently die, though, that, like, he feels responsible for, like, being the new protector of Gotham. But now there are so many other Robins. Dick, just be your own thing. You don't have to be Batman. Plus, we have Duke now. I feel like that's now Duke's job, if anything, to be the new Batman. Though Duke is a meta, which is kind of gross. Also, Batman's now kind of a meta. Sadly, the game shut down on me. And when the game shuts down on me, it also causes the stream to shut down. I was going to do just one more battle and then end the stream there, but because of the stream shutting down, I'm probably just going to end it here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all are having a fantastic holiday season. If you like this video, make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. Thank you all once again for joining me for this merry Mortal Christmas, and have a wonderful holiday. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, logging out. Peace.